Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. It is hot. What degree? What temperature is it right now? No, it's not. It just feels hot because I'm on the sun. Okay. So I got my first block of the day. The Whole Foods in Deerfield. And check this out. 2, 3, 4. 7 stops. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you guys can see it. 41 bags. The car is loaded. Okay, so this is the best block I've had from this location. And the other good news is only one apartment. And luckily, it's only 4 bags, so one of the smallest orders. A couple of these orders are big, like one of them's 9 packages, one's 10. So if I see some decent tips on this one, this could be $100 block.
56 Butterfield Road, then turn right.
And I'm hoping, because that would definitely put me in a much better mood, because, you know, Amazon has been they've been kind of doing me dirty lately, so hopefully this is a reset in the right direction, right? But a lot of the drivers in here had big orders. One guy probably had like 33, 34 bags. I saw some other lady, she had 2 carts, so some pretty sizable orders here. So I don't know what do you guys think? Do you think the big orders are a result of people missing their blocks, people forfeiting their blocks, like, because it seems like on my itinerary there was like 6 houses all grouped together, so maybe that was originally mine, but then they kind of divvied up other stops among the other drivers. What do you guys think? Because I'm, like I said, I'm still relatively new to Amazon. I don't really know how any of this works, so let me know in the comment section, and I will knock out this block. I got my next one at 2 p.m. So that gives me like 2.5 hours to run Lyft between blocks. So maybe I could do 3 or 4 rides there. I'll probably be stuck 80 miles unless I get no hair ride. So yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, stay tuned. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right. Alrighty. It is 1:35 p.m. and I got to my second block of the day. It started at 1:30. I got here at about 1:18, I want to say. And I had to 8 miles all the way from Naperville. So after my first block ended, I got the car washed. I turned on every app I could. I got one DoorDash from a Walmart for like 11 something bucks. I'm probably not going to get tipped on that one because it was 2 separate orders. The first order had 2 items. The second order had like a bottle of shampoo. So not expecting a tip on those, right? And then I was filtering towards the city. I got a small, like a medium length ride where the guy tipped like 50% on it. And then I 8 the miles all the way from here. So I made it on time. So now I'm going to do my block and got a 1-stopper. Just so you guys know, I'm not bullshitting you. 1 stop. I'm not even gonna say I'm disappointed, only because this gives me a chance to run Lyft. So if I'm done, if I only have this 1 stop, which I don't know, because this is the South Loop Whole Foods in Chicago. Dude, the coolers and the shelves were packed in there, so I don't know if I'm gonna come back, and like I said, I'm gonna give it an hour. So if it's 2:35 and I don't get more stops added, then done. So yeah. All right, I'll give you guys an update before my 3rd block. All right, so stay tuned, don't go nowhere, and I'll catch up to you guys in a little bit. All right, it's 2:17. I just want to do this quick update. I came back, I got another stop. So the first one was kind of a headache. There was all kinds of streets closed off downtown, and I couldn't park anywhere near the address, or so I thought. So I remember I called the customer and I was like, hey, I left a message, and then I was going to just bite the bullet and pay for parking, and then manually, it was 7 bags, so I was going to just manually, I was going to walk to the building and drop them off. She called me back and she's like, okay, this is what you do. Don't park anywhere, because there was also construction and there's some kind of police thing going on. I didn't know what it was. So she's like, okay, go back to the main street on Jackson and then turn into an alley and ring the bell. I'm like, okay. So luckily that advice worked. So what I thought was going to be a headache wasn't really that bad. Just like, don't want to run it over. All right. So that took longer than it should have. I came right back here, and I got added another stop. I saw another flex driver with 2 carts. Not me. And yeah, now I'm gonna go knock out this stop, and then I might come back. This is kind of getting tiresome. I think it's kind of, I don't like getting one stop at a time. That's not how. They could have instant offered this shit and it would have made way more sense. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I don't know. I think I might get a good tip on that first one I did, because I had to deal with some nonsense that is not typical of delivery. But the customer's cool. The security guy, he was cool. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll update you guys before my last block. All right. Talk to you soon. Alrighty. It is 8 p.m. and I am all done for the day. So here's what happened was I did a couple Lyft rides. One of them took me, I got dragged to like 80th Street on Lyft on an economy ride. And then I had that was at like 4, I'll call you back. That was Bartholomew. I got taken to 80th Street and something around like 4:45. That's when the trip ended. And then I had a Amazon block that started at 6 p.m. in Evanston. So I filtered toward Evanston, okay? So I get a ride pickup, which was 15 minutes south. I go get them, they're headed, north. It was a 27-minute trip north, and what I did was, when I got that ride, I checked the drop-off destination in relation to the Whole Foods, and I would have dropped off that passenger around 5:30, and it said 51 minutes to get to the Whole Foods, so I'm like, I'm not even going to be close. So I guess there was a couple accidents on the highway, which would have prevented me from making in time, so I decided just to bail on the Amazon block. So I forfeited the block, before I would get dinged for it, and then I just ran Lyft the rest of the day. So this is what I made today on Lyft, $125. That first block I did, I'm hoping was worth over $100. I think the second one is probably going to be worth $50. So, and I made $11 on DoorDash. I'm not expecting any tips on that one. So, $136 plus $50, $185. So I probably made between $275 and $270 to $290 today. So that means I'm probably at like $11.50-ish for the week. And I got my first block tomorrow's at 9:30 a.m. So I think I'm gonna run Lyft for a few hours before, if I can wake up on time. I'm gonna run Lyft, and then gotta be at my block on time, and then I don't think. Let me see what it looks for. I'm not gonna show you guys this because I've got too many fucking weirdos out there. Oh no, my first block's at 11:30. Even better. Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna have any time between blocks after I do my first one. But if I do 4 or 5 hours on Lyft, that means I can maybe knock out 10 rides, which is what I need. You know, that's perfect because right now, did I get a tip? No, I thought I saw a tip. So my first tier of the ride challenge the same as last week, 56 rides. Second tier is 66. So I definitely don't want to be chasing down 20 fucking rides on Sunday like I did last week. So if I do 10 rides tomorrow, that'll put me at like 43. Hopefully I can do a dozen rides, 45. Then I only have to worry about doing 10 rides Friday, 10 rides Sunday. Because I'm not banking on every Saturday and Sunday being non-stop busy, you know, rideshare days. That's just not. That's setting yourself up to be disappointed. You know, if you come out and you're like, oh yeah, just because I made 270 last week on Sunday doesn't mean I'm gonna make it every Sunday. You know, that's just not how it works. So yeah, definitely gonna try to shorten the gap on Lyft rides. Gonna try to squeeze in some more. I don't want to do 20 rides on Sunday. I just feel like I'm gonna start my day being stressed out if that's the case. Where I'm just like, I need 20 rides, you know. Because if you're in the city, I mean, also maybe it could be busy because this could be really hot this weekend around Chicago. So maybe that's gonna increase demand a little bit. That remains to be seen, but yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.